I've never done an unboxing video before, but I just got this in the mail from the designer, Gordon Alford. It is Of Dreams and Shadows, and it's described as a dark fantasy board game for 2 to 6 players. I saw a video of it online, and I've seen some images of it online. Wow, it is really heavy, and it looks so beautiful. I am looking here for the first time at the back of the box. This is going to be an unboxing video, basically. If I don't like it, I guess I won't post it. It's described as an immersive story, a shared experience. We are going to explore a magical world that will lead players on a journey from the underworld ruins of a long-dead people to the heart of untamed forests, where otherworldly creatures dwell. It's a cooperative board game. We've got here listed a playtime of 150 minutes, 2 to 6 players, 14 and up, and the components listed here. I can tell you this box is really heavy. So let's take a look and see what we get inside. All right, I got the shrink wrap off, and I have no idea if this is going to be a good game, but this is a good box. Look at the detail here. There is a character who is, I guess, journeying into the bottom of this tree here. Really nice depth, detail. You get the theme right away. I don't know what the game's about, but it certainly is clear that it's going to be some sort of dark fantasy. All right, so here we go with what's inside. We have a rule book. Thin, actually, not too many pages of rules. 4-color. Let's see. Page 1 here, give the design credits as we see them. Game components, we have the game board, character cards, scenario cards, resource, affliction, event, story ending cards, 72 standees. Wow. 95 tokens. And let's see. How to play. We do have, as I said, 4-color in here. The rules are, I looked at the rules a little bit online. Not too much, to be honest with you. We got 10 pages of rules here. Well, no, 11 pages of rules here. And we have another beautiful, beautiful graphic, beautiful piece of art here describing the game world. This is also something that I downloaded online, so you could probably check that out. I haven't really read it. I guess it's giving background on the story, the characters. Beautiful reproduction here of, I guess, one of the cards. And now we're going to take a look at, wow, that's really beautiful. I guess these are the standees. Don't know. As I said, this is the first time I'm looking at it, opening it up. Nice thickness on whatever this is. I guess, again, standees. Obviously, these are tokens. We'll see. Let's do a little punch out. Oh, that came right out pretty nicely. Money or something. Don't know. Nice clean edge there. All right, let's keep going. More gorgeous art. Really gorgeous. So let's take a look and check out how we're, yep, very, very clean. So there we have somebody. More characters. Maybe some spirits that go with them. Look at this fellow. This is beautiful. More tokens. Nice palette. I mean, there are really a range of colors. Again, I have no idea what these are for, but I do like to see a difference in the tokens very clearly so that when you're glancing down during play, there's no confusion about what you're looking at. Some more. So I guess it's a total of 4 counter sheets. And all right, we'll get to the map in a second. I have an insert here. That's actually helpful. These must be for the standees. couple of D6s. And, well, okay, so if these are for the standees, we got 72 of them. I guess we're not obviously putting them all out at the same time. So again, as I said, I don't know how this game is played. Deck of cards, we're going to get to open that up in a minute. Awesome back. Awesome card back. And another one. Again, whatever these are for, I appreciate the difference there. We'll look at those in a second. And these are some more big cards. I don't know how big these are. I'll put the measurements up. And, of course, we'll open them up. Narrative story of some sort. Another, well, this is a different size, actually. You can see the two differences here. Oh, very different. Backs, different sizes. I'll get you the dimensions on that. A couple of baggies, and we do have an insert here. It's pretty solid insert. Obviously, there's a lot of cards here. I think whatever it said, 110, I don't know. You probably need to put them in bag. Well, you will need to put them in bags, I suppose. Nice, solid box. Just looking again at the back here, get to the components, give you a shot of that. And now let's take a look at this map here. Before I unfold it, we'll look at the detail. Sort of a pastoral setting here, some sheep, little hut, mountains, sky, some, point-to-point movement or some such. Again, I don't know how this plays, so maybe this is the town Dragova. Looks to be a castle there. And hang on while I get this opened up. Got the map open, and let me just show you, if I can, forget about the glare for a second. I just want to show you, this thing is laying really flat. I just opened it up, and this is thick, and it lays flat. It is absolutely stunning in terms of the depth of color and the three-dimensionality of it here. Some tracks for the wilds, the hollows, the realm, the capital. We'll figure out what this is when we learn how to play it. Keeping track of what's probably health, I guess, and something else. Don't know. Looking again here, some more sheep. That seems to be a theme. Sheep, little villages here. We've got areas or, whatever they are, named sections in some way. There is something up here that's going to keep track of something. I don't know. I don't know what. But this is a beautiful map. The highlighting, the shadows, the highlighting, and the dark and the light is just really, really well rendered and printed. And I know that's hard to do. Just from my experience in publishing books, I can say that it is really difficult to get a range of color when you're trying to go from dark to light. That can be tough. And this is just an excellent job as I pull away here to show you the map. I'll put the dimensions up on the video. Beautiful. Okay, the last piece here, we unshrink wrapped the cards, and the card quality is nice. I'm going to sleeve these because I'm a card sleever, but they're pretty smooth, and thickness, it's always hard to show card thickness. I'd say I would be happy with this. I'm happy with this quality. It does not need sleeving. I am a card sleever. And again, what's really impressing me here is just the level, the high contrast, both within the individual card from light to dark, and then among these cards that are a range of color palette. Excellent, excellent. Just look quickly here at the level of detail on a card. This is an event card. And, I don't actually know what these cards are. I guess some sort of I think they call them resource cards. And the affliction cards, obviously not going to do a detail here, but I will when I get to actually reviewing the game after I actually play the game a bunch of times. Excellent artwork. Really excellent. Bigger cards, two different bigger size of cards. Here again, just fanning out. You can see from the card backs, really beautiful color reproduction here. and pulling one out. I don't know if I'm going to show you too much of this because I'm not sure how dependent surprise is in this game, so we won't zoom in on that text, but the card backs at any rate you can get a gander at. And these cards here are slightly larger that describe, I think these go with the foes in the game. Each foe has their own set of cards. Now I will say here, these are meant to be differentiated by foe. They're a little similar to me. I guess the different design is here and here. I don't think there's too much. I think you probably separate them out at the very beginning of the game and that's it. So there you have it. Excellent quality components from the independent designer. I'm not even sure what the name of the company is, to be honest with you. I have bought games from major game companies where the component quality is not even close to this, both in terms of the color reproduction, the consistency of the art direction, and also actually the thickness and ease of punching out the tokens. Now I will say, as I did at the beginning, I got this copy of the game from the designer. I don't know him. I'm not doing this as a favor to him. I don't even usually do unboxings, but when I opened up the package, I just loved the outside of the box so much, and really wanted to show it to you because, of course, that is the beginning of one's involvement with the game. So there you go, an unboxing of Dreams and Shadows, and once I get into the game, learn it, and play it a bunch, I will come back with a separate video that will follow my more typical discussion, analysis, and review.